Some smarter Republicans are beginning to realize that they're fucked in the long term if they don't do outreach to non-white males. So some establishment figures decided to create the Asian Republican Coalition. Now, I already find this hilarious because, think about it, if a given demographic group is already voting for you, there's really no need to do this dog and pony show to pretend like you care, because that group would already know that you care, because your policies would show that you care. But that's the thing about Republicans. Their policies don't give a shit about certain communities, so they have to make up for it in weird ways where they have these events and act like they care. So the story gets even funnier. Quote, the Asian Republican Coalition launched with a splashy event at the Newseum in Washington, D.C. in May, drawing GOP heavy hitters including Senators John Cornyn, Tim Scott, and Tom Coburn. And last week, the group announced its first set of endorsements backing 5 Republican candidates across the country. Here it is. Quote, yet the Asian Republican Coalition appears to be in an awkward position. It seems unable to find many people of Asian descent to endorse or support its cause. The group is mostly white men. Wait for it. And they're also mostly endorsing white male candidates. Fail! You're going to have an Asian Republican group with little to no Asians! In fact, would you like to take a guess how many Asians have been endorsed by this group? 1. That's it. Unbelievable. They set up an Asian Republican coalition with no Asians. They're like, all right, guys, let's all gather in this place and have this event. We'll have some food. We'll talk about things, and it'll be our Asian Republican coalition. Everybody gets there. They're like, oh, my God, did anybody invite Asians? Everybody, white male. White male all over the place. Okay. Looks like a Republican golf outing at a private country club. White, whitey, white, honkyington, honky. Okay. That's what we're dealing with. These guys are the biggest clowns of the earth. Meanwhile, the Democrats, they don't even need to do some sort of weird, like, all right, let's get together and let's have this Asian event. No, because Asians know, all right, let me see your policies. Okay, I like that policy. Okay, that makes sense. I like the social safety net. Good, right on. Okay, not taking away birth control. Fantastic. What else we got here? Okay, cut taxes for the middle class, raise them on the rich. Boom, okay, we like your platform. We're going to vote for you. We like your policies. See, the Republicans make the same mistake they make with women, how they always treat women like they're not people. Like they do they did the dating game show, because obviously women can only understand men if it's through a dating context, so they do a dating game show debate where women can ask questions. Oh, goddamn. They did a fucking wedding dress commercial, wedding dress ad, where they talk about politics as they're shopping for wedding dresses. Oh, sweet Jesus, stop it, you're so stupid! They can. Women obviously only know the kitchen and no dating, right? And weddings. So we'll just talk about it like that. With Asians, they're doing the same thing. They're like, well, they don't know policy, they don't know details. So let's just have a gathering where we have Asians there. People see that there's Asians there, maybe they'll vote for us. No, they won't. And you didn't invite any Asians. But I saved the best facts for last here. Quote, back in the early 1990s, get this, Asian Americans skewed slightly Republican, voting 55% for George H.W. Bush, so the daddy in 1992. Asian Americans had turned more Democratic by the time his son ran a decade later, voting 54% for Al Gore. Okay, so there was a change there. We're moving strongly Democratic. In 2012, Barack Obama won 73% of the Asian American vote, 11 points higher than 2008. So from H.W. Bush and on, it's been a landslide in favor of the Democrats, because the Democrats are just sane and the Republicans are fucking lunatics, as this event proves.